So of course, you know, lifting weights and being strong doesn't win fights. Having great timing and being a very, very smart and intelligent fighter wins fights. I mean, I've been in there before with guys that was a lot bigger and probably hit a lot harder and a lot stronger. But Floyd Mayweather always has the remedy.
Height, a 1-inch advantage for Mayweather. Arm length, a 4-inch advantage for Mayweather, measured from the armpit to the end of the fist. Remember, Judah thinks he's the bigger, stronger man. They weighed in under the 147-pound limit, both of them. Tonight, neither guy has gained much, meaning that they trained well and are in superb condition for the fight. Judah at 150, Mayweather unofficially weighs the same tonight that he did yesterday.
He required more than an hour of extra time yesterday to weigh in just a half hour before the commission's deadline for making weight, and enters the ring, as you can see, 16 pounds over the level at which he weighed in yesterday afternoon.
They weighed in. Floyd right on the 147-pound limit. Mitchell a pound and 3/4 under.
1 pound.
In the interim, Mayweather has only put on 1 pound, while Mitchell has added 9 3/4 pounds, suggesting that Mayweather was in absolutely perfect or sensational shape. Mayweather has a 3-year age advantage at 25. They're equal in height. 2-inch reach advantage for Floyd. They both weighed in within a pound of the 135-pound limit. But look at this. In his very first appearance at this weight level, Mayweather, who had difficulty making 130, enters the ring unofficially at a weight of 138.5. Castillo, who weighed in for his last fight at 150, enters the ring after having weighed in at 134.5 at 147.5 with a 9-pound weight advantage unofficially over Mayweather entering the ring. Mayweather with a 1/2-inch arm length advantage. Or check it, a 1-inch arm length advantage and a 1/2-inch height advantage. They both weighed in at or within a pound of the 140-pound limit. We do not have their unofficial weights coming out of the dressing room tonight, but rest assured Arturo Gatti will significantly outweigh Floyd Mayweather in the ring. Mayweather 36-0. 1-inch height advantage for Floyd. A 2.5-inch arm length advantage, which could be significant from the armpit to the end of the fist for Floyd. He weighed in at 146. And showing what magnificent shape he's been in. The fact that this is the highest weight at which he's ever fought. He goes up overnight only to 1 limit. Round at about 185. Weighed in at 147 and was exultant at the fact that he was able to weigh in and make weight instantly upon stepping onto the scale. Tonight he weighs 162 unofficially. So unofficially, a 13-pound weight advantage for Baldomir. A height advantage of 2.5 inches for Oscar De La Hoya. An arm length advantage, however, of 2 inches measured from the armpit to the end of the fist for the shorter fighter, Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather choosing to come up only 3 pounds in weight from his welterweight appearances to 150. Oscar De La Hoya, who has fought in this neighborhood for many years now, right on the button at 154.
I don't even get the credit that I really deserve. You know, a kid with 16 to 17 fights facing Janelle Hernandez, the guy who been in there with Azuma Nelson and never even lost at the super featherweight or the junior lightweight division. You know, I didn't get credit for that. So then when Angel Manfredi was at the top of his game and he was beating everybody, I beat him then. I beat him. So like I said before, I don't think I'm never gonna get the credit that I truly deserve until, like, you know, 10 to 20 years from now, you know, when I'm out the sport of boxing.
Yeah, when you talk that sort of trash, are you just being an entertainer, are you selling tickets, or does that give you an edge by the time you get into the ring?
You know, like I said before, it's many different sides to Floyd Mayweather, and that's just Money Mayweather. That's just one of my characters.
The thing people need to realize, Money Mayweather is a character. And the thing people need to realize, Money Mayweather is a character. People need to realize, Money Mayweather is a character.
Have you ever given money to a bum?
Yeah.
And if so, what's your favorite bum sign to make you most likely to give them money?
I give, you know,
Like need beer?
Need beer? I never gave a bum money who said they needed beer, but I gave, you know, I always give bums like $100.
Really?
This is what I tell them when I see them in Vegas. I say, listen, if I give you $100, I don't want to see you out here no more today. And I finna give him $100. He said, well, you gonna see me out here? I said, well, I can't give you $100.
That's pretty generous, though.
Yeah.
Who's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world today?
You are.
Absolutely right. I'm the only one that's actually been in the ring with you and done an in-ring demonstration. I want to know, yeah, how many of these guys can say that? What, though, differently in terms of fistically can we look for with your...
I'm not gonna tell you my game plan. No way. I don't ever have a game plan. If you know what I always say, like I always do, don't watch no tapes. All I do is adjust and adapt once I get in there. He can't play into the crowd. You know, the crowd can sometimes. You know, Ricky hadn't played into the crowd. Checkmate.
Check left hook.
Checkmate. Can't play into the crowd.
This guy's a better fighter, though, than Ricky Hatton, I think. And I love Ricky, but as a fighter, this guy's a better fighter.
Well, I don't think he beat a fighter like Constant Zoo. I don't think he beat a fighter like Constant Zoo.
Some people say he beat a fighter like Manny Pacquiao or fought him dead even one time and was very close the second time. He's going to be a hell of a battle for you on Saturday night.
Well, okay, if you believe in that, then put your money on him. And you're going to come.
But you're the money guy. How about I use your money?
Oh, never that. And if you believe in him like you believe in him, once again, styles make fights now. And one thing about Money Mayweather, I can adjust and adapt to any style. Any style. Slick and sharp.
Who in the world, celebrity, person, anyone, would you most like to punch in the face?
Manny Pacquiao. The thing I think is, I don't want the fans to be really shocked by what happened when we do happen to meet up, because I mean it's not gonna be nothing new because he's been knocked out before and he took a loss before. So
No translation needed there?
Yep, no translation needed. He said it all.
So you're going to knock Pacquiao out, is what I just heard.
I'll be victorious. You can believe that. You can believe it.
Hey, I got to say, man, best person I've met this whole week. Thanks so much for stopping by.
It was fun today. And like I said, it's so crazy that my UK fan base is so crazy. You know, I mean, my fans in UK, man. I go to boxing gym and train 5,000 to 6,000 people show up. You know what I mean? That type of love. When I seen that type of love when I first got to the gym, you know, it just, you know, honestly, chill bumps got on my arm. I was like, oh man, 6,000, 5,000 people, all on the balcony, all down the street, shaking my car. And they wait out my hotel every day, all day, and no matter what time we go outside. We go at 4 o'clock in the morning. They wait. I go eat somewhere in London. You got kids that ride their bikes and follow me everywhere. They appreciate the art of boxing. They really appreciate the art, and they really study boxing. They really studies boxing. So you know, after this fight, you know, like I said before, I've been having some different mixed feelings about moving to moving over to the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because of that?
No, just because I just like it. I like the atmosphere. I just like everything about it. Like everything about it. I like the people, the atmosphere. I like the party life. I like everything about it. All my guys like it. They love it when we go over there. Listen, our country is at war. Our country is in a recession, and why is we steady down in our athletes? You know, it's crazy that you go to another country and they love you more than that you've been loved in your own country. Like I'm in America, the country that I wore USA on my back in the Olympics. But then they downing me in my own country. They downing me in the country, telling me that there's another fighter from another country better than me. And if y'all my country, then y'all supposed to stand behind me.
Here's Floyd Mayweather with that brilliant record. 17 straight wins, 8 knockouts in title fights. Choosing Bruce Springsteen entry music.
I think he wants to hit the patriotic note, get the fans on his side.
Mayweather's belts are being carried into the ring by his Dancing with the Stars compatriots, Mark Cuban, Wayne Newton, Helio Castroneves. Castroneves was born in Brazil.